Good morning, children. Today we are starting with the second part of our geography chapter number 4, the minerals and the power resources. In this part, we are going to study about the power resources. Beta, we all know that power is needed for the growth and development of different sectors of economy. And when we talk about these sectors, beta, they are agriculture, industry, transport, and communication. Let us talk about the distribution of power resources. It is also like other resources, highly uneven. Come to the power resources, they are of two types. Let us first talk about conventional resources. Beta, conventional resources like coal, petroleum, natural gas and nuclear energy. These all comes in conventional resources, and these resources have limited reserves and they will be exhausted after some time. Next is non-conventional. But when we talk about non-conventional resources, these resources are unlimited. And solar, wind, geothermal, tidal, biogas, these all energy resources are called non-conventional because they will be with us up till the earth is there. So they are non-exhaustible resources and they are unlimited. Conventional resources. Beta, these conventional resources are used from long time. So these are, again I am telling you, coal, petroleum, natural gas, these all are conventional resources or conventional energy resources. Okay, so these are being used for long time. We will be talking about one by one about these resources, in which first we are talking about coal. Beta, coal was the base of the industrial revolution in Europe. इसी से बेटा coal was the most abundant source of power. And where it found beta? It is found in sedimentary rocks. There are 4 varieties of coal: pit, lignite, bituminous and anthracite. इन सारी वेराइटीज में से जो जनरेट करते हैं हम पावर, उससे थर्मल इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कहते हैं. ठीक है. We can also say that coal is widely used to generate thermal electricity. Its reserves are also found unevenly in the world. Okay? Or we can say that the distribution of these reserves are unevenly in the world. The main producers or where these reserves are found are mainly China, USA, Russia, Ukraine, South Africa, India, Australia, Germany, UK and Canada. बेटा इन सब में चाइना इज द लार्जेस्ट प्रोड्यूसर ऑफ कोल इन द वर्ल्ड. व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट इंडिया, इंडिया में बेटा टोटल रिजर्व 16,000 करोड़ मीट्रिक टन है कोल का, जिसमें से बेटा अबाउट 80% इज फाउंड इन दामोदर रिवर वैली. The main coal mines are Jharia, Dhanbad, Girgit, Bokaro, Raniganj. Or we are going on developing new fields of coal also. They are in Naveli in Tamil Nadu, Sringerin in Telangana, and Korba in Chhattisgarh and Thalchar in Orissa. The railway and steel industries consume about half of the total production of coal. Petroleum. बेटा पेट्रोलियम या फिर इसे हम मिनरल ऑयल भी कह सकते हैं. इट इज़ डिराइव फ्रॉम ऑर्गेनिक मटेरियल्स विच आर ट्रैप्ड इन द लेयर्स ऑफ सेडिमेंट्री रॉक. सो वी कैन ऑल्सो से दैट पेट्रोलियम इज फाउंड इन सेडिमेंट्री रॉक. जो इम्पोर्टेंट बेटा ऑयल फील्ड्स हैं जहाँ से पेट्रोलियम निकलता है, वो ज़्यादातर मार्जिन्स पर, जो यंग फुल माउंटेन के मार्जिन्स हैं वहाँ पर मिलता है या फिर कोस्टल एरियाज़ में मिलता है. और कोस्टल एरियाज़ में भी ये ऑफशोर रीजन्स में मिलता है. जैसे हमारा बॉम्बे हाई है. बॉम्बे हाई बेटा हमारे कोस्टल एरिया से थोड़ा सा इसमें अरेबियन सी में जाते हैं, वहाँ पर है कुछ थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस है, ऑफ शोर है. दैट मीन्स शोर पर नहीं है, बिल्कुल किनारे पर नहीं है, उससे थोड़ी सी दूरी पर है. ठीक है. Now, mineral oils has great importance in economy. This we all know because different types of products we get from this mineral or petroleum. जैसे पेट्रोल मिलता है, डीजल मिलता है, कैरोसिन है, वैक्स है, प्लास्टिक है, लुब्रिकेंट्स हैं, ये सारी चीज़ें हमें पेट्रोल ड्रिलिंग से ही मिलती है, क्रूड ऑयल से मिलती है, ठीक है. And these all byproducts include raw material for chemical fertilizers, synthetic fibers, and drugs also. So that is why so many products we get from this mineral oil. That is why it is also known as black gold. Better now come to next thing, that 65% of total reserves of mineral oil is found around the Persian Gulf. Or when we talk about the main petroleum producing countries, they are Saudi Arabia, Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, Qatar and Bahrain. आप सबको पता है, these all countries are very rich because of this mineral oil reserves only. Some other countries which produce oil or petroleum, they are USA, Russia, Venezuela, China, Indonesia, Algeria, Egypt, Libya, India and Myanmar. But in some new areas where mineral oil deposits are found, they are North Sea area which is shared by United Kingdom, Norway, Denmark, Germany and Netherlands. When we talk about India, beta, जब से हम आज़ाद हुए हैं तब से लेकर अब तक हमारे मिनरल ऑयल डिपॉजिट जहाँ से ड्रिलिंग होती है वो आसाम में था, लेकिन अब हमने कुछ नई जगहों पे अपने मिनरल रिजर्व्स और मिनरल ऑयल रिजर्व्स को फाइंड आउट किया है, एंड दैट इज़ गुजरात. मुंबई का कोस्ट है, डेल्टाज ऑफ कृष्णा एंड गोदावरी रिवर्स हैं. दीज ऑल आर डिस्कवर्ड एंड वी आर गोइंग ऑन डेवलपिंग दिस. मुंबई हाई तो बहुत पहले से भी चला आ रहा है, फ्रॉम वेयर वी आर टेकिंग आउट मिनरल ऑयल और ड्रिलिंग इज गोइंग ऑन देयर फॉर many years. Still, beta, India's total petroleum production is far less than its need. Natural gas. Beta, natural gas may occur with association with petroleum or it may occur alone also. But beta, when we discovered this mineral oil, at that time we all were not knowing about the use of this gas. So we released it. We escaped it or we burnt it. We waste that gas because we were not knowing the use of that. But nowadays, beta, it is widely used as a domestic and industrial fuel. USA is the largest producer of and consumer of natural gas. Other countries, Russia, Netherlands, China and Iran, UK, these are the other countries which are using and having the reserves of natural gas. In India also, beta, it is fast growing source of energy. Main producing areas in India are Mumbai High, Gujarat, Assam, Tamil Nadu and Tripura. Ab beta, in recent days, we have also discovered natural gas in the Krishna Godavari deltas. Hydel power. Beta, hydel power is more better than fossil fuel. Hydroelectricity is produced by using the force of falling water. बेटा, जो नेचुरल फोर्स है वाटर का उसे भी हम यूज करते हैं, ठीक है. और वी कैन बिल्ड डैम. बाय डैम्स बेटा, वी यूज चैनल्स इन रिवर्स to stop the water, and when water accumulate on large bitter quantity at one side of the dam, we release it through the doors made in the dam with the force, and this force of water is used to move turbine, and when blades move bitter, it generates electricity, and this electricity is used on large scale by different industrial, agricultural and domestic use also. So the water coming out of the turbine is used for irrigation. Many developed countries like USA, Canada, Russia, Sweden, Norway, New Zealand and China have developed the hydropower project. And in India also, beta, large number of multi-purpose river valley projects have been developed to produce hydroelectricity. Some of them are Bhakra Nangal, Hirakund, Damodar Valley Corporation, Nagarjun Sagar, Kosi, Koyna, Rihand and Narmada Valley. Nuclear energy. Beta, this energy is obtained by altering the structure of the atom. When the alteration is done, the energy is released in the form of heat. This heat is used to produce electricity. The first nuclear power station was set up by UK in 1956, and after that the position of UK was overtaken by USA, and other countries which are generating nuclear power are Japan, Germany, Russia, France, Sweden, Canada, Australia and Spain. Beta, at present, a number of developing countries have opted for nuclear power as an alternative to conventional methods of electricity generation, because we all know that conventional sources are exhaustible. So it is necessary to shift towards the other type of energy sources. Now let us talk about some other countries which are also generating electricity through this method. They are India, Pakistan, Iran, North Korea, Egypt, Brazil, South Korea, Taiwan and Argentina. But in India also, main nuclear power stations are at Tarapur, Kalpakam, Rawatbhata, Narora, Kakrapara and Kota. Thank you. That's all in this part of the chapter. We will be talking about non-conventional resources in next part. Thank you all of you.